Joining us, Sushmita Dev, needs no introduction, a member of Parliament, national spokesperson of the TMC. Sushmita Dev, good to see you. Good evening. Thank you for speaking to Times Now. Now, Sushmita ji, my first question is I want to know your reaction on this video that has gone viral. Just look at the manner in which, or the grandeur with which, Sheikh Shahjahan was produced in court by the Bengal police.
I would first like to lodge my objection to what you said when you said that Trinamool Congress, which has been defending Shahjahan Sheikh till now, West Bengal police has arrested. Please show us anywhere on record that where we have supported Shahjahan Sheikh. So that's a wrong statement. Secondly, you are asking me to comment on a video about why a man is walking in the manner he is. Now, I'm the national spokesperson of the party. I cannot comment on anybody's body language. But if you have any substantive questions to ask on the investigation and the party stand, I'll be happy to answer
protest that you lodged, well taken. But here's my response to that, Sushmita ji. Mamata Banerjee was asked a question on Shahjahan Sheikh. She defended him. Abhishek Banerjee, who's your general secretary, he defended Shahjahan Sheikh. And look what the Bengal police has said about this man in its remand note. Some of the points I read out. Here are the more substantive points because you want to get to the meat of it. And I'm quoting from the remand note. He is so influential in the area, possibility of absconding and threatening the witnesses. He is the mastermind of the attack on ED officials, assaulted them mercilessly using his influence, men and muscle, robbed their official articles, has assured to assist police to recover looted articles. The reputation of the accused is very bad. Yet, it took 56 days for the arrest to take place.
Now, at the cost of repeating ourselves, which we've already said in press meets earlier, there was an anomaly in the High Court order. And I don't want to waste the time of your viewers by reading it, where the division bench categorically stated that West Bengal police shall not investigate this matter any further. And the remand notice that you read, which is actually very disparaging of Shahjahan Sheikh, saying he's capable of doing, interfering with evidence, etc., is something the Bengal police has filed. That's Bengal police speaking against Shahjahan Sheikh, jo aapne abhi padh ke sunaya. So how are you saying that we have been supporting him? It's very simple. There was an anomaly, and that's why even ED asked for permission. These are all on record. Even ED said that please give us permission to arrest Shahjahan Sheikh because there was an anomaly in that order. But what I need your viewers to know is if it was a question of shielding any criminals, then the Bengal police wouldn't have made 20 arrests. They've made 20 arrests, and all the key people who were associated with Shahjahan Sheikh were arrested. And the Advocate General of Bengal is on record giving that on record to the Honorable High Court of Calcutta. So you are worried about 52 days of delay, and here we have the Modi government who has failed to get back Nirav Modi, Vijay Mallya and likes of them for more than 2,000 days, and no media asks them any question. I mean, they have utterly failed to get back these study powers who have walked off with thousands of crores of rupees from banks which actually belong to the people of India. So I think the question us on 52 days is a bit harsh.
Okay.
We consistently maintain that the Bengal police will act, and they have acted. I wish that 7th February order had not created that confusion. And that order, you will see, also is very disparaging of the West Bengal.
Now, Sushmita ji, because, you were saying this thing about the court and lauding the crackdown by the Bengal police, calling the remarks disparaging. Then can I ask you that why has this man not been expelled? Why only suspension? If you believe that the remarks are so disparaging, you should have expelled him.
You see, okay, अब आप बाल का खाल निकालना चाहते हैं, ठीक है. We have suspended him. We have not only suspended him, we have actually suspended Partho Chatterjee, who was an influential and well-known minister, and Jyotipriya Malik. But I want to ask your viewers that when you judge the Trinamool Congress, I ought to point out that till today, there's been no action against Brijbhushan. Till today, There has been no action against those BJP workers who garlanded Bilkis Bano's rapists. So I think if you look at it relatively, Trinamool Congress has walked the talk. That's what Trinamool Congress has done, and they will continue to do it. And I want to assure you, Mr. Roy, that no one will be spared. We have not defended the indefensible, and I thank the Bengal police for acting in the way they have.
Ms. Dev, can I ask you, you are blaming the BJP, and when the BJP spokesperson gets here, I'll put those some of the questions you asked to them. But in the interest of what has been said about Shahjahan Sheikh by the people of Sandeshkhali, the women there, are you suggesting that even those complaints are motivated?
Not at all. How have we made the arrest? The arrest is on the basis of the complaints. Without a complaint, how can you arrest? If the Bengal police has acted on something, it is those complaints.
No. Sushmita ji, I think you're mistaken. You're mistaken. The arrest in this case is on the attack on the ED team. When the top official, who I think it was the ADG who held the news conference, he was asked the question about what the women of Sandeshkhali have said. He said, look, everything will be probed, only then action will be taken. So let's not confuse the viewer. This arrest of Shahjahan Sheikh is specifically on the ED case. Now you were making a point, go ahead. I just wanted to make that correction.
Please understand that let me make a correction that there have been several FIRs. I just pulled out that note where the ADG South Bengal spoke, and he has specifically said that following Sandeshkhali saw some untoward incidents, we have filed several FIRs, and this is the predicate offense. You see, under PMLA, Mr. Roy, under PMLA, PMLA is for money laundering.
I understand, ma'am.
Yeah,
I understand
PMLA is
that.
for money laundering, but generally the offense is under IPC or other sections like 367, like you're saying, sexual assault. So he has been arrested under the Bengal police's FIR.
Which is why I asked you, when will the state take note of what has been said about Shahjahan and his associates by the women of Sandeshkhali? They have not just alleged sexual assault, but also...
If we have arrested him, he is clearly going to be prosecuted for every case. It is one man named in more than 10 or 15 FIRs. He's going to be prosecuted for everything. We can't do selective prosecution. Court will never allow it. That's the narrative of the people who want to malign Trinamool and Bengal. But it doesn't work that way. That's misleading your viewers. You cannot say, I'm prosecuting him under this FIR and I'm not going to prosecute him under... He's going to be prosecuted under every FIR that has been filed by the women of Sandeshkhali.
But law does not work like that, ma'am. Only if charges are pressed... Only if charges are pressed in a particular case against a particular individual, will the court take cognizance of what the police has done?
I'll tell you one thing. Mr. Roy, you are also going to be around and I'm also going to be around. So when the investigation proceeds, you will see, you can call me back on your channel and I can tell you the police knows their job and they'll be prosecuting him under every FIR and charge sheeting him. You have our assurance, there'll be no compromise on that.
I'm glad, Sushmita ji, you've said that, because it is important that you as, member of the TMC, a party that rules West Bengal, have reassured the women of Sandeshkhali that justice will be done. I thank you for...
but I want to just say one thing. I wish Prime Minister Modi would reassure our women sportsmen that a sexual assaulter like Brij Bhushan, when is he going to be suspended from the BJP?
Okay. That's for the BJP to answer, Sushmita ji. Thank you for joining us on Times Now.
Thank you so much. Nice talking to you.